What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? Jumping back into some 7 Days to Die here. I did play a little bit over the holidays, but I didn't advance the quest lines or anything yet. What's going on, Artemis? How you doing? Gonna build a new. Gonna have to build a horde base today because I think we're on like 18th or 18 or 19, so we're coming up on another horde night. I got my auto shotgun made. Um, of course, I can only make a level 4. I need to find some more magazines before I can max it out. But anyway, I've got the basics of the enclosure done here too. I still got to do a lot of, I still got a lot of work to do here. But I got the basics in anyway. What's up, Uzar? How you doing, man? Thank you so much. We'll get to that later, though. What up, Angel? And let's get started here in the Wastelands. So we're gonna have tier 5 trader quests, but more importantly, I want to find a location to build a horde base. Let's get everything all gassed up here. And if we remember looking at the map, we've got a city here, we've got a big city here, and then we've got another city here. So we've got lots of options. I'm doing good, doing good. Check out the new auto shotgun here. Yep, it's a shotgun. I think at some point through this playthrough, it'll have to be once I get leveled up and a lot more points to move stuff around. I kind of want to try a stealth build. And everybody says stealth is not viable in the current state of the game. Oh, looks like I got an airdrop too. I'm going to want to get over there and get that. All right, let's see what he's got. Poppin' Pills Factory. 2 different Poppin' Pills factories. Let's do that one. I always enjoy that POI. I'm going to run over and grab the airdrop first, though.
I think you should upgrade your armor, just to be safe.
I'm to the point now, since I've got the points in, where I'm getting really good stuff from the trader. But now I'm to the stage where I'm broke. So the really good stuff I'm getting from the trader I can't afford right now. So the quickest way to resolve that is going to be with just knocking out some trader quests and going through some POIs. But let me grab this airdrop. No, I don't give out crafting materials. I will never give out crafting materials. That was not me. I did do massive giveaways over Christmas, but none of it was crafting materials. I 100% will never, ever, ever give that stuff out. I mean, why on earth would I? I would just be adding to hours of grind for myself. Well, I mean, you don't necessarily know it was a duper. It could have been just someone being charitable, but yeah, it definitely wasn't me. All right, what's in the box? We got a miner helmet. We got a bunch of junk. Concrete cube is nice. What does that get me? That gets me quality 5 on the shotguns, but at this point, I might as well just wait until I can get 6. Yeah, I don't care. It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it. So, congrats if you got stuff off of it. All right. So let's keep an eye out for a good POI. I don't really have a POI in mind as far as what to use for a Horde base. I would like... I'd like for it to be a higher tier one. And you got baddies all over the place today. Let's see. Let's actually go from the base and we'll look around. We'll look around over there. So, I mean, we got towns everywhere we look. There's a city over there. There's a city over there. Let's just see what is here close. Well, we got a Judy Witch here. That's got that nice tower out back that we could build off of. What tier is that, though? Is that dog chasing me? No. This is actually tier 4 double infested. We'll keep it in mind. I'm not going to lock in. There's also a church over there, but that's going to be really low tier. As soon as the same answer is last time, as soon as I have time. I've been doing nothing but recording, editing or recording or doing whatever, something Dungeon Defenders related, like 18 hours a day for the last few days. So those videos don't make themselves, you know? A lot of people think, oh, well, it was an hour-long video, so it took you an hour to make. No, that hour-long video took me about 8 hours to make. This one's not bad, but it's only tier 3. What does that get my loot? That only gets my loot stage to 212. I got a ways to go there on that, too. I'll get it going, man. But like I said, I don't want to just jump in and start randomly doing it. I want to make sure, you know, DD1 is a legendary game. I don't want to not give it its fair due. So it's all a matter of hours in the day. We got a passing gas. What was this one? That's Shamway Processing. I tell you what, where I'd really like to make a base, and it's been so long, but I just haven't run into a decent one in the Wastelands, is in that Navisgane Hospital. Yeah, right. Do we need to clear out some of the locals? Looks like they're walking the opposite way. All right. Well, at least let's knock this one out and start getting some cash flowing again here. Because I'm broke. I'm down to 3,300. Let's get him out here. We're going to have so many special zombies now, it's going to be a little tougher just to kill them wherever I want. Getting beat up already. It's with the next points. Now that I got the basics in play, I definitely want to start getting some points into the health tree. Get the machine guns leveled up and get like pain tolerance and some goodies like that going. It's like I'm taking, what, 20 damage every hit. So I'm definitely taking some shots here. All those baddies are outside. Do I clear the baddies outside? I forgot to turn the Twitch integration on too. Let's get that turned on here. All right, there we go. I'll just let those baddies outside work their way into me. All right. I already looted this. God, everything just hits so hard now. Without having pain tolerance and stuff in. Angel, thank you so much. Appreciate the sub. Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance to get either gloves or boots. So, of course, RNG hates us all, so... I actually just completed my Warden last night. I got my Warden... I mean, it's not complete, but at least it's functional. But I've got 4 fused defenses on my Warden, and I did end up losing a bunch of percent damage. But I'm still over 20,000 power. All right. We got those guys inside of there, right? I can't see them now. Gonna play some CS2. We'll enjoy. Or I guess we don't. Got all these guys outside. I wish... Well, maybe they'll... And of course I got infected. Luckily I got some goodies on me. What do we got over there? Some contact grenades. Finally busted through there. God, there's so many baddies outside that are just angry. Like, I ain't bothering you baddies. I'm just in here raiding the hospital goods. Oops. I guess I didn't need to do all that. Got one more. Where did he go? He fall down there? Yeah, he did. Come on up, brother. The knockback on these clubs is pretty impressive. It's what is the percentage on them? It's pretty high. Headshot bonus, no. 60% chance just at tier 1. Power attacks have 100% chance. That's kind of broken. 100% chance of anything is kind of broken. Of course, you got to get a power attack headshot, which, you know, the power attack's no problem, but we all know how my aim is. Shit. Shotgun time. Holy crap, man. Oh, shit. I got myself stuck. Panic mode. Holy crap. That's what gets me more than anything else in the game, is I get panicked when I get zerged real heavy. Alright, what did we get? Well, we had a concussion, I thought it said. Oh, the regen got rid of it. God, and that was just the baby Zerg, too. That wasn't even the real one. The range on the clubs is better than what you would expect, too. I mean, it's not spear range or anything. That was the outside baddie. And of course, we get a storm. I wonder how that storm RNG works, because I just had a storm the last day I played. Like the 18th had a storm on it. And of course the storm pops right as I'm about to go outside too. What the heck, man, huh? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go here. Doesn't feel right. Let's just go back inside here. Yeah, the hatch is out. It's just weird that it has that door there like that. Throws me off every time. I've done this POI so many times. But I just don't really remember it that well. Alright, and then this is the start of the Zerg zone, right? Got their biker gloves. I mean, I'm not going to use those, but they'll at least sell for a nice chunk. We're going to go that way. Let's go through these side zones. I'm in all... I've got my armor stuff dialed in just from the trader. I am in... I got Nomad Head for the reduction in food water use. Nerd Chest, Preacher Gloves, and Raider Boots. So all heavy armor except the gloves. But I don't have any points in to like pain tolerance or anything yet. So Although that stuff makes a difference, it doesn't make that big of a difference, you know? Oh, hey there. Tier 5 auger. Well, I mean, it's better than the one I've got. Got plenty of wheels and everything. Jeez, what do I want to get rid of? I'm not going to make any motor tools. Here, I'll drink that and yoink that. Actually, you know what? I'll eat that and take that. And then I think this is the big final Zerg room here. God, man, how do I not take cobble, right? Alright, that is the way I just came. So yeah, we got the big final, the final Zerg area. I believe? Nope, not yet.
Oh, look at you.
God, you fill up so quick. Alright, that gets me something. Oh, the smoker. I still haven't even made... Oh, shit, an orange dye. God dang it, we're gonna need that orange dye. I'd love to take those, but... I mean, what do I leave behind for it? Alright, that is the final Zerg area. But let's make sure everything is clear here. Looks like it is. Make sure we are all loaded. We are. I'm hoping to get a drum magazine soon. I got that M60 and the auto shotgun. I don't have a drum magazine for either of them. What the heck? It's showing the airdrop over there still. Come on, baddies. Jump down here. They're going to make me hunt. Oh, there we go. Shit. God dang, I do not remember there being this many. Holy crap, look at them all. When in doubt, M60 it out. Oh no, I'm dead. I don't have any points in the machine guns. Oh no! Oh no! Good lord, man. Maybe I'm not quite ready for this tier of POI yet. That seems like more zombies than there used to be. I don't remember there ever being so many. Well, that's nice. I mean, that was endless. Yeah, 20 minutes is super slow. I mean, 20 minutes to run anything is going to be super slow. They're out on. Well, I mean, I wasn't using the stuff you were throwing up specifically because I don't want to get... If I die, I die. I don't want the only reason I can make it through a POI is because Twitch chat, you know? So, like, you boost melee, I wasn't about to switch over and melee anything. Just because if I die, I die. I don't remember there being that many enemies there. That seemed pretty excessive. Fuck, man. And just another, just absolutely terrible, terrible POI to die in. You can't see a goddamn thing. I don't remember where the hell I'm supposed to go. I think this is right. Alright, let's kill whatever's coming. And we still got a huge zombie zerg. I mean, obviously I failed the trader quest, but there's no way I'm not going to grab that loot. That was so many zombies. Like, more than I ever remember being in here. No, I'm not seeing any. It wouldn't be as bad if the frames and everything didn't fall through the floor so bad whenever the zombies spawn. I mean, I don't need to worry about full clearing anymore. I lost the quest. Jesus, man. Am I really going to die again here? I don't have a bandolier mod either. It makes my reloading suck. I got mixed emotions on that. If they make it too hard, then you're not going to want to play the game. You're not going to want to go through until you're like really, really decked out in end game. You know? Or they're forcing the use of explosives, which, you know, you guys know I've never really been a huge explosives fan in the game. I don't know, I got mixed emotions on that. You know what? There's painkillers laying around. Somewhere. I remember leaving them behind. I mean, that's valuable. I'll get rid of the nitrate for that. Or we can just grab the loot and get the hell out of here. I gotta be getting close to the end of all the zombies that were there. Let's just see what we got here and get the hell out. Like I said, I've already lost the trader quest, so. Good Lord, man. It's like I don't even want to do another one of these trader quests now until I get like pain tolerance and everything going, you know? I mean, that was just too hard. For solo play, anyway. Yeah, but anyway, their add-on, that's definitely slow, but that's also definitely very normal. So I went and... Ooh, shotgun turret bundle. Shit, man. What do I leave behind? I mean, I don't want to leave the gold. And I don't want to leave the shotgun turret bundle. That, and I can't leave those. That would be just dumb. Yeah, I could scrap the pipes, but as soon as I scrap them, I'm going to need them. That's 243. I guess we'll take that to sell it. Well, there's that anyway. Just popping pills that you find in a random box laying around. That's just terrible, huh? Alright. Let's just get out of here. I don't remember where the out is. Right there. Boo! It sucks too being all the way through and at the end of the POI. If it was the first Zerg, it wouldn't bother me as much. But after you spend all that time getting through everything. Alright, let's ride over and see what this other airdrop is all about. Or did I not loot all of the old airdrop and that's the icon still sitting there from the bag on the ground? That might be the case too. Yeah, man, that was rough. Came down during the storm. Maybe that other airdrop I just got was the previous airdrop and I just missed it. Could be. So I should throw some stuff in here. All right, what do we got? We'll take it. Ammo crafting bundle, sure, why not? Yeah, I think I'm just going to explore some of these buildings. Shit, now I don't remember which one is me. I need to go dead north, pretty much. I think I'm going to explore some POIs without taking trader quests for a little while. That was a little more than I'm prepared to handle at the moment. Like, once I get some points into pain tolerance, that will be a pretty big deal. And then also just getting my health pool up will be a pretty big deal as well. So I think, and I spent the entire day and didn't get a POI picked out. Part of me wants to just use that that Judy Witch, but on the same note, I think I used the Judy Witch in one of my previous playthroughs, so I don't want to use the same POI over again. But it is right there, which is pretty convenient. All right, man, that was, I was not ready for that. That was a whooping.
Oh, look at you.
All right, let's just get some of this stuff dropped off. Throw that die in there for now. Guess we'll swap over to using the tier 5. All right, that should be a decent little chunk of change anyway. All right. Yeah, that was maybe that was the normal amount of zombies and I just panicked. I mean, that's a strong possibility of that as well. A bandolier mod would be pretty big for me right now. I've got some decent mods is the thing. Maybe I'm just maybe the rust is too great and I suck.
So if you buy now,
All right.
give you a special discount on your next purchase.
All right, gets me up to 5,700. Nerd tier 5 nerd goggles. I'm pretty happy with the. There's a bandolier mod right there. I feel like I should just buy that. Tier 5 steel pickaxe, but I don't want to spend the money on that. Look at that, tier 5 steel spear. Oh, shit. Tier 5 sniper rifle. Where am I going to come up with 24,000 now? I got until the 22nd to buy it.
I bet your friends will be jealous of that.
All right. Good Lord. Let me see if there was an easier. Seedy Manor, Pine Balls Bowling.
Remember to buy some armor if you take this job. It could be dangerous. You've made the right choice.
We'll pick that one up. I don't know if I want to do it at nighttime, but. All right, yeah, that was just straight rough. Let me dump off again and then just drive around and look for a POI to use here. That and see what I run into. There might be a good POI out there. Let's get this equipped. That's only 15% reload. Did that get nerfed? I feel like that used to be better. Maybe not. All right, let's find a spot. we can head kind of over to where that quest is, even though I'm not going to do it with the nighttime approaching here. I almost wish that the church was a little bit higher tiered POI. That would be pretty awesome, but it's, you know, I want to get that loot multi for the Horde night. Not going to be anything worth it over here. Good looking house there. But that's going to be super low tier. Let's just ride around and see what else is here. Looks mainly residential. Or maybe not. What do we got there? There's a Savage Country. There's a Poppin' Pills. There's a bank. Abandoned office building. I don't know. Maybe I do just do the Judy Witch. I mean, it's tier 4. It's really, really close to the base. Ooh, what have we here? The local crack-a-book. It's one of the crappy ones, huh? But it's still a crack-a-book. And we got a lot of mobs around, though. Okay, that's good enough. Did I already loot there? No, there's piles in there. I should take all that paper too. Shoot. Copper. Or biker. Getting all the trap books. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I look around and find a different POI to use, or should I just use the Judy Witch? Can finally make my own hobo stew. I can do something off that ridiculous tower out in the back. I'm not going to go off the silo. I'll go off the tower. Oh, no. I didn't take those crafting parts. I left them. God dang it. At the last POI. Where the hell are they at? They usually fall through the floor right there, right? Oh. I'm at 59 of 100. I don't even care about the vehicles now until, you know, gyrocopter, obviously, I want to make, but. But I don't really care too much about the, Should I start taking stuff like that? Yeah, I guess let's do it. I don't care too much about, like, the 4x4. It's nice for storage, but it handles like trash. Might as well just keep going through this one for now, since got a safe in here usually. Yeah. All right. What's in the goodie box? Nothing. Exploding arrows. I should go through and clear the Judy Witch, I guess, and throw down a claim block, huh? What's there? There it is. I was going to say, I thought there was another one in here. The armored up books, I should put a point into that. I just haven't been getting very many of those. Wow, tier 5 steel spear. Another ergonomic grip. I'll just eat the pie now. Well, that was definitely a good haul. Get back over. When the sun comes up, we'll clear the Judy Witch and figure out where I want to build there. I need to get some concrete mix going too. I don't have, if I was getting the trader quest done a little more successfully, I would have a lot of money. Oh, you're near a mild radiation source. That was new. Oh, it was a yellow barrel. I guess that's not all that new. Hey, bear. And a dire wolf, great. Is the bear still coming? I don't see it. God, man, that dude just touches you and your arm breaks. No loot, of course. That was another good haul financially. But it's no substitution for doing the trader quest, that's for sure. You know what, let's just, we got time. Let's get some bandages. Oh, shit, there's a stupid bear. Bear down. Impact driver. We can get rid of that janky wrench now. Let's see, let's just throw those in there for the time being. Throw that in there. I'll just pop that to get it out of my inventory. We'll throw that in there. Then I can pick that stuff back up. Alright. I might have to take a run over to the desert and do a bunch of aloe farming. Let's see what I got. I really need to drop off or head to the trader and clear all this stuff out first. It goes in miscellaneous ammo. The super corn we are not about to get rid of. Let's go farming there. I don't think I have a farming box yet. Oh, and then that apiary. I need to get that going too. Another ergonomic grip mod. We'll just throw that in there for now. All right, and the trader will be opening. Oh, I wanted to craft some bandages, right? I mean, I still got a bunch, but... What do we got? 8? I only got 2 of the trash bandages. I don't want to waste all my cloth. I don't know. How much cloth do I have? Actually, I got a good bit. I'll have some leftovers now, at least. There we go. I will be out of aloe, so at some point I'm going to want to head over and get a little bit more aloe. All right. Damn dog. You got friends? Yeah, I gotta do that. What is it called? Be apiary. Looks like I've got everything to make that right now. But let's get over here and clear out the inventory and worry about Horde Night first. I don't want it to... I'd rather have my Horde base done early and then have time to go run around. Somebody running around out here? They must be outside one of the walls.
Good morning. You've got
All right.
weapons and about Trader Joel's has got the gear.
Let's see. I'm at 4,700. Let's see what that haul got me. I mean, you know, a few thousand. Not as good as doing Trader Quests.
Thank you. I needed a sale after dealing with gawkers and talkers all day.
But it's at least something anyway. All right, let's take a look at the Judy Witch and try to get it cleared. And, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my goodness, I did not see that guy there. Holy crap. All right, I got points too. Now, this time I wanted to start going into Fort. So, Pain Tolerance and Machine Gunner are both kind of no-brainers. Then we got, like, Cardio. I mean, part of me wants to go into Agility, too, to get the parkour up. I got mixed emotions, man. Parkour is quite nice. 24 seconds. You know what? Let's go parkour first. Yeah, hard target. Gives you that dodge chance. Or no, it's just raw damage reduction while moving. That's pretty good. So I'm always moving. Of course it had to be the damn animals. I think the main benefit this Judy Witch has is just location, 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 you know? I mean, do I even need to clear it? Weird, there's a quest marker there. Why would there be a quest marker there? Huh. Or they're just there all the time? Is that what it is? And even though I don't have a quest, it's showing the marker? I always thought that the markers didn't spawn unless you had a quest. I don't think I had a quest for this area yet, though. Let's just go through and clear it. We also will have all this free farming down here. Which, I mean, we'll have to knock some holes in the ceiling for the sun. But free farming is never a bad thing, right? Do I have stone with me? I do not. Let me grab some stone. I want to put a land claim block down on the inside. I mean, that's what? 3, 9. That's 18 free farm blocks right there. Assuming I give it some sunshine. Or I can just continue to grow mushrooms in it too. You know, which I probably won't do. Well, let me see. Where are we at? Are we in the middle-ish? We're kind of in the middle-ish of the POI. Do I throw the land claim block down here? It doesn't even want to let me place it. That's weird. All right. What about up here? Well, let me put it here. Huh. Is that new? No antibiotics on me, but that's all right. I don't know, maybe just something buggy or whatever. This is where I want to build it off of, I think. Off of this big-ass tower up here. Let's just keep clearing through. Yeah, that is so weird. Well, that's the thing is, it's not an active quest marker. What, it's green there. Boom. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with what I wanted to do. I swear I don't think that 15% on the bandolier mod is right. It feels like it's way more than that. Ooh, chainsaw. Nice. I don't want to be carrying gas cans around with me now, but... All right, well... treasure map. Another club. I'm getting some good stuff to sell, too. All right. The ladder is already janked there. I mean, I'll definitely want to clear that out, but I feel like that's a pretty good, solid base. I'm going to have to tear a bunch of that stuff out. Oh, and we got even more farming here. This is just a great POI to just incorporate into your base. Let's see. All right. Man, I really should go clear out. Let's just do it. Let's go clear out first. And then I'll come back. There's not a ladder going up onto that silo, is there? Oh, there is. Hmm. And inside. I mean, we'll deal with it. Let me just get inventory cleared up and then I'll figure it out. That's a lot of farm tiles. One of the reasons I like that Nabiscane Hospital is you've got all that farming stuff out in the parking lot for free. But man, Judy Witch has got a lot of them. All right. I am not going to use... I don't think I'm going to use that chainsaw yet because I don't want to have to start carrying gas yet. In fact, on that note, I'm just going to leave that there for the moment too. Steel tool parts. I've got 38 of those now. God, they sell for a lot too. Let me sell half of them. Same thing with the steel club parts I don't need anymore. Shotgun parts out the ass. I will need those though. How far away from am I? Oh, I can make the tier 6 now. I don't have legendary parts though. And there was 2 legendary parts in the bottom of that. Shit, man. There was 2 legendary parts in the bottom of that Poppin' Pills factory. Right, I guess I should first aid myself here. Oh, god dang it. They definitely changed up some of the scare sounds. Damn you, Aramir. Alright. Let's go sell off, and then let's get back to Judy Witch and get cleanup going.
Good morning. What did we get you today? You are in for a treat, partner.
All right, we're up to 11K.
Remember, Trader Joel's if you need armor. Our armor is known throughout the land. This makes up for the shit you stole from me.
All right. Now I got to decide too. Like how I want the up to go. I guess I could have them come up over here. Let me see. Holy shit, the whole ladder dropped. Oh, there was nothing else supporting it. That's alright, it'll be cleaner if I put my own up anyway. But where do I want it? I guess for now we can just go up here. The hell? God damn it, I don't need guys smashing on shit already. Make sure there's nothing else down here. Part of me wants to flatten the top of the house and have them run across the roof. But I'm wondering if that's going to mess up the pathing. Damn dogs. Oh, yeah, I could have been in range of the trader there. Ooh. Should put a hatch or something there, huh? Actually, let me tear out the bottoms, too. Yeah, like I said, part of me wants to flatten the roof and have them run across the roof. Hmm. Decisions, decisions. Because now I'm thinking, why not just have them run right across the tip of that? And we can have pathways coming up all over the place, and that would allow for a ton of turret stuff later on. That's a big gap right there. But I'd be able to put some supports or whatever in. Let's knock the top of this off. Oh. Oh, shit. I mean, this might not be too bad. What's the worst that can happen? Well, nothing bad would possibly go wrong, right? Maybe I should have kept the chainsaw. I feel like I'm going to need a support in the middle of this, too. That's a long way over. I don't want to muck up the garden, though. Screw it. The middle of the garden's getting wrecked. Sorry, Goldenrod. You're out. If we put one support beam in, like, right here... I'm going to have to knock this whole thing out, huh? God dang it, man. Guess it helps if I use the right tool, huh? All right, there we go. Now, I don't know how I want this to go. And do I want to just go 1, or do I want to go with, like, 4? A tough call on that one. I don't want something here that they're going to be able to stand on. So with that in mind, I should use something like a pole. You just use a center pole. It's tough to build build up on the center poles. Shit. God dang it. And of course I had to fall off. Oof. You know what? Let's be smarter. I don't feel like having just one support is good. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but I don't really feel great about that. It'll be fine, Uzar says. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I may or may not have heard that from you before, mister. Go with the 0.5, 0.05 middle. All right. Can I put nothing else there? No, it doesn't look like I can. So that, even though visually there's a gap, but it's actually supported, so. All right, need to get up on the house. I mean, I guess we're going to want lots of access anyway. God dang it, man. There's always shit in the way. Thank you very much. Oh, man, that's hard to stay up on top of. All right. This is going to be so wonky up here. Oof. Come on now. God dang it, are you kidding me? All right, well, we got to go one more up. And then we'll grab those guys again. All right. There is the final gauntlet. Think they added an extra 0 on the season pet drops this time. Who knows? I don't know, man. I mean, it goes both ways. I've seen people that have done like 100 runs and have gotten like 4 of them. What's up, Mexitron? How you doing, man? Now, how do we want to do this transition? I mean, we can just go a stair here. And then let them go up and over. But how are we going to let them get up onto the house itself? I think we're going to need... What, more scaffolding ladders? Ramps and stairs? I mean, they're going to have a hard time just getting up that ledge. I mean, you see how hard it is for me to get up that thing. So I feel like if we're going to go... we're going to go stairs. We just give them a stair up off of each side, right? Or do we want to go ramps? Let's do ramps. They look a little cleaner. Let's see. How do we want to do it? I better run out for that. I mean, that's gonna like be that's gonna be a huge ramp. I am way high up in the air. All right, let me go deal with this vote. He touched me. It's such a tease, too. Oh, shit. It's such a tease, too, when it shows the reload animation being the drum magazine when you actually don't have a drum magazine. All right. I mean, that is going to be such an enormous ramp. All right, I need structural support here. I mean, we're going to have to tear this building down. The ramp is going to go right through the building. Yeah, that's true. Put in a... That's a good idea. Oops. That, and it'll give me a little bit better line of fire going there, too. Let's put a stair at the very bottom one, just so we can make it really clean for them, so they won't be encouraged to smash. And we can line this whole area later on with auto turrets. Now, part of me feels like I should do the same thing on the other side. I'm not going to do it, though. All right. And then what do we want to do here for our platform? We can go longer and put another support behind. Something like that. Yeah, it can line up. I mean, there's lots of options here for sure. I think eventually I'll want ramps on both sides. But for the time being, I'll just let them destroy some of the bottom of the house. Actually, you know what? We can go right off of this for support. Oh, damn. 5K. Can I build on top of it? Oh, yeah, I can.
We are now closed. Stop by Trader Joel's tomorrow to check out our daily deals.
How do I want to do it? That gives me a shitload of room in here.
Oh, look at you.
Did we go one higher and then put ramps, or do we put ramps here? I feel like if I put them there, it might be a little bit too close. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I can always change it later, too. Let's just go with that for now. All right, and then let's go. Power Dude, what's a sub? Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. A little meat stew, we'll take it. We got a baddie over there. She coming. All right, so, well, let's get rid of these. I feel like I should clear all this while I have, That's pretty good. All right, and then we'll go scaffold ladder here. Oh, shit. Really? That is not good. And we'll put just a door here eventually. All right, I better get back over and get into shelter here. Oh, God damn it, really? Oh, shit. Eat shit, direwolf. Maybe the new AI is functional. Check these guys out. I don't know if I was just too close to them when they aggroed. I got some cobble. God, I got almost no concrete mix. I got a little bit of cement. What do we need? Sandstone, cement. Just make what we can here anyway. All right. So might as well just wait it out here. I am gonna, while the storm's going and I'm just waiting out the storm, I'm gonna go grab a drink and use the little boy's room real quick. So, yeah, be back in a second. I'm just gonna leave it here. So, be right back, y'all. All right. Damn, and the storm is still going. Yeah, I stepped away for a sec there, Vader, while the storm is going. Good Lord, man. I can't believe the storm is still going. Holy crap. Attack and a sledge. All right. And what else? Some more cobble would probably be good. I think I've got enough wood. Clay and stone. Oh, man. I'm out. I bet the trader has some cobble I can buy. Because it's based on your game stage, and the regular shotgun ammo is no longer in the loot pool. Or it's real low priority on the loot pool. Like if we were over in the forest and it was like day 3 or something like that, it would be regular shotgun shells. But since the game stage is up, you know. Oh shit. That was nice. All right, and then we got some more. Oh, it's still going. Another 2 minutes, but we'll have a little bit of concrete mix. I think my problem might be cobble, but the trader will have some cobble. That, and I could always just do some digging. Yeah. I don't think Uzar is here. Oh, look, he's slapping on the sidewall there. You're back. Those zombies aggroed because I was within the 15 tiles when they went into enrage mode. Watch these zombies now. They're just running the loop. So I think the old style, I mean, might need to make some modifications to it, but I think the old style up on stilts horde bases are still going to work fine. I actually saw people complaining about it. They're like, we don't want to go up on stilts, you know? We want to be able to do whatever we want, build underground, whatever the case is. God damn it. I missed him again. Oh, the storm's over anyway. Well, it's almost daylight. Might as well just hang out until the sun comes up. Didn't miss him that time. Machine gun for the win. Well, it depends on. I think it depends on where they go into enrage mode at. If you shoot them up top and they don't die and they enrage up top, then I think they're going to hit the pillars. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to play around with it. If they hit the ground and then enrage, I think it's going to be fine. Like, what did that guy do? Is he slapping on stuff? Looks like somebody is slapping on stuff there. Maybe? Or no, he wasn't. He was running the loop. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that bad, but I did see people complaining about the whole pillar thing. Like, people don't like doing this. Well, some people don't like doing that anyway. I mean, obviously some people do, but I saw some complaints about being forced to build on pillars. Which, I mean, the very first time, the first playthrough I did in 7 Days to Die was with Averon in Discord. And we had a big underground base, and it was cool as hell. And then we had like a box that we did our Horde nights on. Yeah, man, we got just free planting space all over the place here. It's so awesome. All right. I need to plant a forest over here, too. I'm definitely going to be out of wood or really low by the time this is done.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, no! Oh, no! What happened? There's no way. I mean, that should have been more than enough structural integrity. Maybe it was something to do with that resourceful buff. Well, I am screwed. Because now I just wasted all of those resources, and I'm what? 15 hours away from a Horde night. I think it's something to do with that resourceful buff. I don't know. Twitch integration has always been a little janky, you know? But I guess... let's just try to... we'll give it one more support just to be safe. I think I'm screwed on the time now, though. I mean, I may have went over the structural integrity limits, but I just don't think I did. You know? Sucked. All right, how am I doing on wood? I still got a shitload of wood. Oh, you know what? Man, I'm gonna have problems down here too. Because enemies are gonna fall off here, which means all of this stuff needs to go as well. Oh no! Oh my god! I hit the wrong frickin' thing! Oh my god! It held. Luckily. I got lucky as hell there, I think. Oh god, please be a scare. I don't need to be dealing with mobs now. Oh, it's not. God damn it. You messed up my flower garden. I didn't even realize my health was low. All right. Now that was just tragic. All right. Let's get back up here and see how we want to do this. I think we need more. I don't think that's going to be enough. Maybe we just go with a whole flat surface here all the way down. Let me see. Now, if we go... That's going to give quite a bit more. I mean, we can always just go 3 wide back here, too, and that will pretty much guarantee it. I think let's just do that. All right. Oops. Let's go there, and then let me get all this upgraded. All right, now that, I mean, that seems like it would be pretty stout. All right, we need ramps. Like that. Now, should I put a ramp up on this side too? That might be a little overkill. Yeah, I mean, I could just throw scaffolding ladders up over here. Let's do this. That way I've got the option later, if I want to put another ramp side in. All right. Thank you very much. That, and another important thing to note is I'm instantly going to go to demos now. Because my last Horde night was in the forest. Or no, I guess my last Horde night was in the desert. But still, I mean, we're going to jump right to demos. All right. I'll grab the turret and put it up on the roof for the flyers. We want this all cement. We want a little bit of cobble there for sure. This is going to be so sketchy. Yeah. I'm putting that on last.
Oh, look at you.
That way I can run back and forth because it's not gonna be a door. It's gonna be actual permanent structure. So I'll put that in last so I can get in and out easily. Now, there will be some zombies that get caught on those posts right there that drop right here. So, I think what I'll do here... What can we do? We can do this. Or no. Wait a minute. And then we'll put wedge tips. That should help. And then it actually allows us to use these steel beams as structural support. Well, they'll add to the total anyway. For the structural support. All right. I like it. I mean, it's sketchy, but it may work. But I'm going to have, I mean, I can really transition this. You know, I know I'm not talking through everything, but I can easily transition this to, you know, turrets going crazy. Oh, shit. Somebody vote for something besides that home run derby, if you would. Pressure at it. All right, we're out of cobble officially. We can see if the traders got any. Come on, brother. Hook it up with the cobble.
Got armor deals all day. Welcome to the one-stop shop for all your armor needs.
Nope, no cobble. He does have concrete mix.
I knew you'd be a paying customer from the moment I saw you.
This might just work, y'all. It might just work. Oh, shit. I don't have any cobble. What is that again? Oh, you know what? Small stone and clay soil. I've got some of those pre-made blocks. But I mean, I'm going to need stuff to repair is the thing, but... He's going to charge me extra for building that eyesore outside of his window. Hey, you never know. He just may. Come here, girl. Oop. Guess I could have just hopped on my motorcycle, huh? God, I really need to come up with some cobble. Clay and stone. I just don't... The problem is I don't have any clay. I mean, that's easy enough to get. You know what? Screw it. Let's grab some real quick. Now, where did I put my tools? Here we are. The gas is in my... Do we have any gas cans in here? Nope. Gas cans are in the motorcycle. All right, let's just dig a hole over here. Yep. Hey, bear. All right, we're getting sand. Or there's the clay. Wait a minute. Oh, come on, really? We need the clay layer. Hello. Sorry, lady. Didn't mean to piss you off, but... All right. Yeah, the bears are gnarly. All right, now what did that get me? 900 cobble. We'll take it. That's a very solid start. So I'm not even going to bother with those concrete blocks. I'll just save them. And I'll build these from the ground up. Get a few more of these made though. I'm going to be out of wood now too, so I'm going to want to plant a forest here at some point soon. In fact, I'll probably have time to get that started here before the Horde night. But let's get any final upgrades on. Almost. Almost, Caesar. Oops. Hell, I might be able to level up again. All right, how much concrete mix did I have? I got 799. And I think I might put a scope on my M60 for this. Let's just save the rest of it for repairs. Upgrades and repairs. I still need to put the... Actually, we can just do that right now. Get it done with. So we want... Well, I need to make a door. Just a regular old wood door. And then... what scaffolding ladders cop spit won't go through. So... we would want to do them like that. That way, nothing can hang on them. I can actually put... I could put another layer of that stuff on the outside here. But that's going to mess with the structural integrity. So I don't want to get too carried away with it. Plates. There they are. All right. They can squeeze through scaffolding ladders now? I haven't seen them squeeze through a scaffolding ladder yet. All right, we got 200 concrete mix left. And, what, 350 cobble left. Did they squeeze through it, or did they glitch through it, though, is the kind of my question there. What's going on there, Brando? Because they've always kind of glitched through them a little bit. Let's clear out as much as we can in the inventory for all the fat loots we're about to get. And then, like I said, I think I want to throw a scope on my M60 and use it as kind of like a sniper. Let's see. Turn these back to regular blocks. 12-hour shift? Oh, man. Let's get that repaired. Oh, I never put my door on. That's all right. Oh, really? How is it allowing people... Oh, because it was a vote. God dang it. Hopefully, was that all of them? The 3 bars cop spit goes through, though, is the problem. I'm more worried about cop spit than I am with zombies sneaking through on me. Alright, I need to grab that. I don't have very much ammo for it, but let me grab what I do have. Yeah, I'm going to look and see, because, like I said, they've always kind of glitched through. Alright, what do we got? We got a 2X. Let's just put the 2X on there. I might as well get rid of the foregrip mod. Probably need bandages on my bar. I'll put them there after I put that door down. Crap, man. Look at how little wood I got, too. Let me just chop a tree real quick, just in case. They didn't say anything about those, but there'll be anti-cop options for sure. Just need to go through the block. I need to create another tester world. Again, I deleted the save file by accident of my testing world. All right, we got 2 skill ups. I think we're going to put them into machine guns for this. Can we, what do we need to get another point? We need to go to 3, so actually I can't. But I can go like that. And then we'll be good to go for pain tolerance and machine gunner with our upcoming points. All right, what do I got now? 200. Let me get just a little bit more wood. I'm gonna make it. Oh, so close. Yeah, I need to go over to the forest and chop down trees and get some seeds. Didn't get any, not getting many seeds here. All right. Get back over there and finish up whatever we need to finish up. And see if this mess actually holds. Or if that was just a huge waste of time. Alright, so first things first, let's put this. How do we want it? Put that there.
Oh, look at you.
We'll put this here. And we are good to go. Shit, I didn't grab any ammo. Oh, man, that would have been a problem. This is going to be like 1,000-round Horde night. This ain't going to be no 293-round Horde night. Well, that's why I put the scope on it, so I won't spray. I'll just burst fire them. Those guys are tanky, man. All right. We'll go through the Garbo ammo first. Actually, let's go through the... We'll go through those. You know what? Screw it. I'll get a couple of those too. All right, now what can we leave behind just to free up space? We'll keep that. We'll grab some recog, at least 3 of them. And do I not have some learning elixir? Here we go. Let's grab those. Do we want any other buffs? We can grab some Mega Crush just in case. I think that's good. I've got an antibiotic. I've got tons of bandages. We'll throw those on the hotbar. Do I have any better drinks? I got 1 coffee. All right. I think we'll be good. Oh, how many shotgun shells do I have? Let's do this. 400 here. We'll overkill it, for God's sakes. For the miscellaneous ammo back. Don't need to carry that. Don't need to carry that. Oops, wrong thing. All right. Now let's just see if we can live through this mess. Yeah, Blood Moon cooldown. Oh, shit. God, I did not need that break in my arm right before I got started. Speaking of breaking arms. I never grabbed a splint or anything. Just grab those. I want to try Star Rupture. It looks really good, and I've heard a bunch of people say good things about it. So there's a real solid chance I will probably try that out, Mixitron. It looks pretty good, and like I said, I've been hearing really good things from several people. A little Red Bull and vodka for the Horde night. There, Brando. All right. We are set. I'll just wait it out before I pop my buffs, and I can stack all three of those. Did we get any more points? No, not yet. But hopefully I get a few levels off of this. But we will see how much of a mess this will go. You know what? Let's move that to there. And we'll move that to there, because I tend to like to use the scroll wheel for the weapon swaps. Might as well just go ahead and blow a repair. I only got 3 repair. No, I got more repair kits. Get that repaired. And I'm really hoping one of these guys drops a drum magazine. Now, I'm not... If we look at the... my stats, I'm at 235, where the... I'm still 50 away. So, like, 285 is where the loot stage used to cap out. I mean, it didn't cap out, but all of the drops were then available there. Yeah, the turret is full right now. You can hear it going up there. The turret's just for the flyers, so I put it way back. I don't want it shooting at the regular enemies, because it'll just burn through all the ammo.
We will be closing soon, so make your final selections and head up to the cash register. Thank you for shopping at Trader Joel's.
Health is a little low. The smell aggroed something. Well, thanks, Sayer Von Drake. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Are they going to eat me? That is the question of the day. See, if I should see demos from a long way away, and hopefully I can drop them without blowing them up. Obviously, if I blow up a demo, I'm screwed. All right, let's pop them. Here comes our first candidate. God, man, every one of them is irradiated. See, here's where you'd want to use a sniper rifle with Pierce. Copper. Oh, the cops have got, yeah, they got some crazy range. Sounds like we got flyers up top. Oh, that was bees? We shouldn't be getting plague spitters out here. Oh, did I have one? Maybe they're just added into the regular pools. Switch over to this ammo now. Shit, out of ammo up top, and I hear birds. Just open the door, maybe the birds will fly in on me. Shit, man, these birds are gonna cause me problems. Shit. There was a bird right there. Yeah, see, they're not going through. See what happens when I get a dog up here, but the spiders aren't going through. Oh, wow. That cop spit came from very high up in the air. I wonder if they climbed up over there. Oh my god! There's a vulture spitting cop spit. What? I don't remember reading about that anywhere. Was that in the fine print or something? Sorry, party girl. Now, 3 full levels. Well, here comes the doggos. Well, the Burning Man did the right thing. He ran back to the ladder. So, I mean, the AI is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. And this is all based off of old strategies, so... I call horse shit on people saying you got to redesign your entire horde-based strategies. Because this is kind of the same old shit that I always do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo! Good lord, that would have went bad. Oh my. Only one demo so far. I don't want to jinx it. This is flawless. I mean, I don't want to lose with 30 minutes left on the Horde night, but, I mean, I could not have asked for better results. Nothing's getting through. None of the guys are sneaking through the small holes either. So I think you had somebody just glitched through, Uzar. Which, I mean, that happens, you know? Where they got stuck in the terrain and they just popped out on the other side. Come on, give me another level. Oh, well, it was a server. It probably had lag or some sort of latency. That'll make them glitch through, of course. Especially being a console server. Probably had massive latency. There we go. Finally survived one. Just clear out all the riffraff here. They actually didn't make it through the... Nope. Yeah, but they're behaving perfectly. Now I'll have to go and look and see what all got slapped on. I'm sure something got slapped on somewhere. You know? Let's check out the roof first. Oh, actually I never did run out of ammo. I thought I had run out of ammo. Took a little damage there. But yeah, man, that did great. And I'm stoked that that one zombie that fell off the roof early came back over and used the ladders like he was supposed to. So I mean that exactly as we hoped. All right, so yeah, they got some slapping on down here, but not enough to do anything. And I mean that could have been like cop explosion and stuff too. Since I didn't see it, don't know exactly what happened there. But I would say would have to call this a success here. Did they do any slapping here? It took damage, but don't know if it was necessarily from slapping. Come on, give me something good in one of these. That's hot. Holy shit. That's like top tier as far as the thermals go. Put that on right now. Get rid of that janky old patchwork long underwear. Yeah, that was a fatty piece. Tier 5 athletic hat. I think I'm going to have to just run over and sell real quick. The other benefit of it being right next door. All right, Power Dude, have a good one, man. Thank you an absolute ton for hanging out.
Good morning. I've got armor that'll make you.
So he reset too, so I'm going to want to come back over and look at his stuff too after we're done looting it all up here.
You are now my favorite customer of the day.
Perfect. There's more where that came from, sir. Oh, look, we lost the entire front post at the bottom. I didn't even notice that. That's what all this rubble was. So, yeah, they definitely did some slapping down here. God damn it. Do I keep running back and forth? I mean, it's only right here. I guess I should. Now, the bad part is I didn't look at it, so I don't really know what exactly happened there. Was it because did they land on that wedge tip and start slapping from that and break through, and then once that was gone, they were landing on the things down below? Yeah, that's the shitty part about not really knowing what happened.
I knew you'd be a paying customer from the moment I saw you.
Needs more parkour. Oh, there we go. There's definitely a lot of rubble down here. Yeah, but there's a way around it. It's still going to be... You're still going to build like this, but there's... You have to... I'll have to look into it. I know that people have already posted lots of stuff about how to get around it. That, and once those were destroyed, they didn't bother going for these. So is it that they're destroying blocks that you're standing directly on top of? Oh, well, that's easy then. We don't change this at all. We'll just add another tier of reinforcement in here, and we'll do like the Olympic high dive. So that's an easy fix. It won't even require anything really out of the ordinary. We will have to put another support post in for the beam, I think, though.
Glad to see you this morning.
But that should be pretty easy, too.
Oh, welcome to the Fortress of Fashion, my friend. Come back soon. We restock.
Tired of running back and forth already. All right. I think we got... Oh, no. A couple more bags laying around. That, and it is kind of wrong having all the zombie guts land on my flowers. That's just kind of rude, you know? Like, if I plant something there I'm going to eat, it's going to be covered in zombie goo. That's disgusting. Let's see. Let's just clean it up a little here. But yeah, I'm thinking make it go like the Olympic diving board. And then we'll put something else. We're going to have to do another one of these type things, I think, just because. But I think that's going to work fine. Yeah, well, what I need to do is find a downloadable map or just create one. It's been a long time since I played with that POI editor. But I could just create like a flat world in the Wastelands. But I'll definitely want to play around with it before I get to day 28 for sure. A little bit of a gift only having one demo. How many how many blocks is that in between? Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 tiles in from this pillar to that pillar. I feel like that is pushing it a little. But I'm not sure where the place is. Like, if it's actually judging the tiles, which it almost looked like it was, then do you put a column here and a column there? And then you're standing in the middle? I'm not sure, but definitely need to make another test world for sure. Yeah, it says player location, but that's in one tile increments is the thing. How is it, which would make sense with that pillar being destroyed, because I was going back and forth between those two blocks. Like, you know, I was standing there and going back and forth between there and there. So what if the pillars were, say, here and here? I wouldn't be on that, like, XY coordinate exactly, ever. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that it needs drastic changes. But I do, like I said, I want to load into that test world and kind of check it. And then in the test world, you can just turn yourself invisible or invincible and go into camera mode, you know, and just look around and see exactly what's happening. So that's definitely the big benefit there, for sure. All right, and we got another storm. I actually think this is probably a good place to save it. Go ahead, Uzar. Jump on my backpack. I dare you. And the reason I would be so arrogant is because I think with the storm coming, I am just going to call it a day and save it right here. So, my backpack, I'm not even going to open to look at it. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I'll pop around on a test world a little bit, but I don't think it's really going to take too much rocket science and completely figuring out exactly what's going on. And that would kind of explain why nothing is aggroing to me over here and they are coming up and running the loop. Because where I'm standing here, I'm nowhere near any of the pillars. You know, the columns going down. So, like, if it's reading these like, you know, east and north coordinates or X and Y coordinates, as far as what it aggroes onto, then just keep yourself away from that coordinate. And like I said, I mean, I wasn't 2 tiles too far off. When you look over there, I was only a few blocks away from that back column, and it just didn't get touched. So maybe that's how it all works. But definitely should be something that's pretty easy to get dialed in. But anyway, y'all, I think that is going to get it for me for today. So I'm going to save it here. And, yeah, we'll do some rethinking on that setup. But I feel like I'm going to be able to just make some modifications to that structure over there. And just keep using it. At least for a few more Horde nights. Eventually, we'll want to build something out in the open. So I'll want to, like, level a POI or whatever. and just build something so that I can do the entire structure myself. But yeah, I think that seems pretty decent. So anyway, thanks a ton, y'all. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful start to their week. And well, I guess we're midweek now. The weekend's almost here. But thank you all a ton for hanging out. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take it easy, y'all.